Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Spermatophytes. Spermatophytes are those plants which have seeds. Spermatophytes are broadly divided into two groups, that is gymnosperms and angiosperms. Gymnosperms is derived from two words, gymnos, which mean naked, and sperma, which mean seeds. So gymnosperms are those plants which have naked seeds. Angiosperms. Angio mean sac and sperma mean seed. So angiosperms are those plants whose seeds are enclosed in a sac, as you can see in the slide. Gymnosperm are further divided into two groups, that is cycads and conifers, while angiosperms are further divided into two groups, that is monocots and dicots. Gymnosperms. The plant body of gymnosperm is sporophyte in the form of tall woody perennial trees or shrubs. The root is well developed and persistent. The leaves may be dimorphic, that is foliage leaves which are involved in photosynthesis, and scale leaves. The leaves are evergreen with thick cuticle. Stomata are sunken in pits. Secondary growth occur by the activity of cambium. The reproductive structures are cones, which are unisexual, that is male cones and female cones. Both the male and female cones lies on the same plant. That plant may be monoecious. The plant are heterosporous, producing microspores and megaspores. The male cone consists of microsporophylls. The microsporophylls contain microsporingium. Inside the microsporingium, microspore mother cell is present, which produces microspores. The microspores then germinate into pollen grain or microgametophyte. The female cone consists of megasporophylls. The megasporophylls contain megasporingium. The megasporingium contain megaspore. The megaspore produces female gametophyte. Fertilization is single and the development of embryo is partial because only 1/4 of the oospore or female gametophyte is concerned with the development of embryo. Polyembryony, that is the production of many embryos simultaneously, is of common occurrence, but finally a single embryo matures. The number of cotyledons in the seed is variable from one to many. There is a clear alternation of sporophytic and gametophytic generation. The significant characters showing advancement over pteridophyte is the permanent retention of megaspore in the megasporingium and fertilization. and development of embryo inside it. This feature has given rise to seed habit. The gymnosperms are divided into two main groups, that is cycads and conifers. The conifers are cone-bearing trees. The cycads are tropical and subtropical plant showing many fern-like characters. Example of cycads are Cycas circinalis and Cycas revoluta. The conifer constitute the largest and most important group of gymnosperms. They are mainly the native of temperate region, well represented in hills where they form big forests. The conifer of Pakistan include pines, firs, cedars, spurs, etc. Angiosperms. Angiosperm form one of the most highly evolved group of spermatophyta or seed plant. As the name shows, the seeds of angiosperms are enclosed in fruits. They are flowering plants. The most successful and important of these plants belong to grasses which have colonized great area of the earth's surface in particularly all sort of soil and climatic condition. The angiospermic plant is a diploid sporophyte which is composed of roots, stem, leaves and flowers. Flowers are the reproductive organ of the angiosperms. Stamens and carpels are the reproductive parts of the flower. Each stamen can be differentiated into two parts, anther and filament. The anther consists of four pollen sacs. A large number of microspores are produced by meiosis in each pollen sacs. The wall of microspore becomes thick and is known as pollen grain. The carpel can be differentiated into three parts, that is stigma, style and ovary. Ovary is the basal swollen part which contain one or many ovules. The ovule consists of a tissue called nucellus which is covered by integument. Certain changes occur in the ovule leading to the formation of a megaspore. Angiosperms are further divided into two subclasses, that is dicots and monocots. The dicot pollen grains have three pores or furrows. Their seeds have two cotyledons. Their flower have four or five floral parts or multiple of these. Their leaves are oval or palmate with net-like veins. Their vascular bundles are arranged in a ring around the stem. They have taproot system as you can see in the slide. The monocots pollen grains have one pore or furrow. Their seeds have one cotyledon. Their flowers have three floral parts or multiple of these. Their leaves are narrow with parallel veins. Vascular bundles are small and separated and spread throughout the stem. They have a fibrous root system as you can see in the slide. Thank you so much.